Guys, you have to watch this video. This is insane. So I have the Galaxy XR here with Android XR, and you perhaps already know there is an AI integrated called Gemini. Everybody knows that, right? But what if you're stuck in a VR game, completely lost? What if you could just ask Gemini for help? That's exactly what's becoming possible with this headset. This is insane. An AI assistant right in your headset that sees what you see and helps you in real time, even mid-game. This is insane. And it not only works with games, also if you're working in movies, everything, even PCVR. And how that works and how Gemini reacts on your questions, I will show you in this video. If you didn't see my review of the Galaxy XR, check out the link in the description and in the outro. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go.
VoodooDE.
Okay guys, and before we start doing something, I want to explain you how you can activate the AI inside the game or inside anything. So here I am in virtual desktop in a game, and it also works in standalone. Whatever you just see in your Android XR headset, you can use for Gemini. So how do you activate it? So you go on your left controller or whatever hand tracking, and then go just in the main menu, and then you just press, here's the Gemini button, and you will just press it. And then, I don't know if he's recording that right now, but there are 4 buttons when you press the Gemini button, and you will press the first one, and it says, you give the access to everything you see to the Gemini AI. So the first button is that, and then there will be a blue logo or so, or a blue shadow over the picture for 1 second. Then it says Gemini can see everything that you can see, and that's really cool. And now we will try that out. Okay guys, and now here we are in an escape room game. It's called Room of Realities, and I already activated Gemini, as I told you, and Gemini can now listen to me and also see everything what I see. And that's really crazy. It can see everything. Like if you're playing a game with VR desktop, virtual desktop, Steam VR, or even standalone games inside the headset, or when you work something, or if you watch movies, you can ask him or her all the time, and it's crazy. So now I will ask Gemini, are you here?
Whoa, this escape room is intense. It looks like you've got a bunch of monitors, some with security camera footage, and a control panel with a keyboard. There's also a fuse box and some creepy pictures on the wall. What do you want to investigate first?
You see the fuse locker. I think there is 4 numbers, and I have no idea. Tell me a clue. How could the combination be correct?
It looks like the fuse box has 4 digits, and there are numbers scattered around the room. Maybe those numbers are the code?
What numbers in the room? You mean those numbers here on the bulbs, or what?
Ah, I see what you mean. The numbers on the fuse locker are 0, 0, 0, and 0. And yes, I was referring to the numbers on the bulbs. I wonder if there is a connection.
What do you think is the right combination here?
Given that the fuse box has 4 digits, and the bulbs are numbered 3, 1, 4, and 8, one possibility is that the combination is 3148. It's worth a try.
3148, yeah?
Let's try 3148 for the fuse locker.
Yeah, that was correct. Thank you.
Awesome. You cracked the code. Now that the power's back on, let's see if we can get those monitors working. Maybe they'll give us some more clues.
So I have the fuse here in my hand, but where should I put that?
Okay, you've got the fuse. Now, take a look at the fuse box on the right side of the security monitor console. There's a slot there that looks like it's missing a fuse. That's where it goes. Let me know if you need any more help.
Wow, that worked. Thank you. But still there is no power. I cannot see something. What should I do next?
To get the monitors working, you'll need to turn on the power. Try flipping the switch on the right side of the console, next to the fuse box. That should do the trick.
But that's not a switch. This is like a plug or something.
You're right, that's a plug, not a switch.
Yeah, and what should I do now with that?
Let's get those monitors working. Grab that plug and connect it to the TV signal cable on the wall.
Oh, that worked. That worked. That's crazy, right? So now the monitors show like a girl that's doing some gestures, but what should I do with that? Is it a combination or what?
Those gestures might be a clue. It looks like each one is paired with a number on the posters. Try to match the gestures to the numbers to see if it creates a combination. Is there a keypad or lock nearby where you could use it?
Ha. Okay, so you think what it says here in the camera should be combined with the posters on the wall. So yeah, let's see. What do we have here? So the first one, this is number 4. And then we have number 7, 4, 7, 2, 4, 7, 2, 1, right?
Sounds like you've cracked the code. 4,721. Now, let's try inputting that into the keypad by the door.
Yeah! Whoa! Thank you, Gemini. Thank you so much. That worked.
You're welcome. Glad you got the door open. Let me know if you need any more help with this room.
So guys, did you see that? This is insane. This is a revolution. You can even use Gemini inside virtual reality. What on earth? This is crazy, right? I mean, it can see everything and it can remember what it saw and can help me with things. So this is great especially for this kind of games, escape room and so on. That's absolutely insane. Oh my God. So yeah, let's talk about this. Let's go back to the studio and yeah, talk about it. Okay guys, so oh my God, I never expected that. This is insane. I mean, we all know there is AI. Yeah, AI is everywhere. Everybody uses that for private things, for working things, for just if you are traveling somewhere, ask you where's the make me a route where for traveling the weekend or anything. But this a live AI, a live Gemini AI with the live view reacting instantly. This is next level. This is next level. It's just not only screenshots or a flat screen. It can see the live view. And the crazy thing, it even remembers what you saw in the past. For example, when I went through this escape room or any other, I also tried several other things. You move inside the escape room and then ask the AI like 1 minute later, yeah, what should I do there? And then it remembers, oh, there was this poster on the wall back at the corner or so. This is weird. This is crazy. I mean, or is it just me? Tell me, guys, this is revolutionary or not? What the heck? And the crazy thing is, it works everywhere inside this headset. Whatever you do, you can do standalone games in apps inside the headset without PC. Not only games, everything. Whatever you do. And then you can also use PCVR, as I showed you. I just connected virtual desktop and then I played any random game. This was Room of Realities that I showed you, and then it also works. And as I showed you in the review of the headset, it also works in mixed reality. That means when you look in mixed reality through that wall, to the wall of headset and ask, what's the white headset here? It says it's a Quest 3. What the heck? Yeah. And it not only works in games, everywhere, during your work. For example, if you have like a working app, I don't know, virtual desktop, and then you have a desktop here with a Chrome browser with data in it, and then here we have an Google Excel sheet or so, and then you ask, how can I transfer what I just see into the Excel sheet or so, a Google sheet, and then it helps you with everything. Even if you are in Google Sheet and you want a formula for something, it can help you. I mean, it also works flat on desktop or so, but in VR it's a totally different dimension because it can see everything around you and helps you. Also, if you're just watching a movie in VR, you can ask, who is that actor or whatever, yeah? Wow. And also translation works everywhere. In the whole headset it works. That's crazy. That's impressive. Also, for example, if you are a VR 3D designer and you have a 3D program and you have like a 3D model and you ask the AI, how could I change it that it looks more futuristic or so? It can help you. Also, if you are in a virtual museum and the information that you see are not enough, just ask Gemini in the live virtual museum view what that is. And it can also answer you in different languages if you like, of course. And you can also ask questions about the menu structure of the headset because it also can see the live view of any menu inside the headset or inside any app of the headset. And for example, me, I'm German, yeah, I'm from Germany, and mostly I want to speak my mother language, of course, and of course the Gemini AI can also speak German, for example. So if I am in a game that I don't know the language, or if I don't know the English word in the escape room and I need help, I ask the Gemini and it responds in German. Holy moly! This is revolutionary. Or, please guys, is it just me? This is crazy, right? And now, when you compare that to the Apple Vision Pro, this is like heaven and hell. Apple cannot do something like that. Yeah, everything. This is just insane. Yeah, and so if you just only with this feature, I would recommend the Android XR over the Apple system. It's absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So, I mean, of course, you have to live in a Google universe, so it does make it even better. So, for example, I have my Gmail, I have my Google Drive, I have all the documents, I use Google Photos, I use Google Maps, and everything is even connected with Android XR Gemini. Oh, Google Gemini is from Google, right? And everything is connected. You can ask, do I have this Google Drive thing? Can you help me with that? Where is that even? And then it searches everything, even inside the game, if you like that, yeah. And that's just brilliant. So, guys, I hope you liked it. If you want to see the review of this headset, the first Android XR headset, I will put it in the description and also in the outro. So definitely make sure to check that out. This is brutal, really brutal. So thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and most important, hit the bell so otherwise you don't get any notification. Thank you for watching and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE.